Gamers shouldn't expect to get their hands on the impending Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic reboot this year, as suggested by a number of announcements made by Embracer Group. Although the beloved action role-playing game from BioWare was published back in 2003, people still think highly of it. Many players refer to Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic as part of the developer's golden age, and many have been waiting for an upgrade for current consoles. Luckily for these enthusiasts, developer Aspyr had stated back in 2021 that a remake of KOTOR was in the works. But since then, the project has been the subject of numerous negative announcements and worries. There were reports that Sony, a development partner, had stopped supporting the project. Later, it was revealed that Aspyr was leaving the project and that developer Saber would be receiving the game in its place. Even if insiders said that KOTOR continued into the latter part of last year, there were many reasons to be skeptical. It appears that there is even more cause for concern regarding the remake at this point. Although it's still in the works, the KOTOR remake most certainly shouldn't be anticipated within the next year, according to reports from VGC. CEO of Embracer Lars Wingefors gave a resounding no when asked if the game could be anticipated in the upcoming year during a conference call. Wingefors said, "No, I think that kind of game needs some deep love and respect," before adding, "I think it's some time left until that is released." Following the recent report that Embracer is selling KOTOR developer Saber, comes this discovery. Statements from the CEO of Embracer should be a trustworthy source of information on the project's present status, even though the firm no longer owns the developer and has a stake in the KOTOR remake itself. Fans will probably be disappointed by this revelation, but it's not shocking considering Saber's recent turmoil and the project's past. For spectators, the creation of the KOTOR reboot has undoubtedly been a drawn-out and difficult process. Many fans would contend that the original game is the best of all time and should be remade above all others. It frequently ranks first on lists of the best Star Wars games. Given the probable success upon launch, it is both tragic and surprising that it struggled for so long throughout development. This most recent information solidifies the already dire predictions made regarding KOTOR in 2024. Though it is unlikely to be realized anytime soon, the project is undoubtedly still in progress.